Welcome to Mudras and Movements. My name is Raisa, and today we will be flowing together on the Reformer. I hope that through this practice you will feel empowered, but more importantly, connected to your body. Throughout the class, remember to come back to your breath and to believe in yourself. You got this. Please add one medium spring, so a blue spring. And once you've done that, we're going to stand by the shoulder rest. I'm starting with my right leg. You're welcome to start with whichever leg you prefer. We're taking the strap, bringing it around our upper thigh. From here, we're ensuring to push the hips back, pull the shin bones back, keep your chest open. For starting, we'll be placing our right hand on the shoulder rest. The other hand will hold the hip. And then from here, you're just gonna take your leg back. Your leg is now lifted. Connect your hips to ribs, bending that left knee as much as possible to activate your stabilizing muscles. We will now lower and lift. You're simply lowering and lifting, maintaining that core connection, that open chest. And wherever you are, know that you don't have to lift high. Wherever you are today, embrace that. Really just notice it as well. How the body might feel today in comparison to yesterday or another day that you practiced. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna meet in a donkey kick in 1. Bring knee to knee. Perhaps take a moment, notice if you want to challenge your balance by taking the other hand on the hip and then pushing back in your donkey kick. We're doing 10 counts for everything. You're keeping that foot flexed, maintaining dorsiflexion as you're here. We're coming into 5. Noticing that left big toe pressing into the floor. 4 more. 3 more, and 2 more. We're gonna meet in a fire hydrant. You come knee to knee, and you open and close as if your knee wants to move towards the elbow, if your hand is holding that shoulder rest. Wherever you are, we're just noticing our range of motion today within the hip. How far can we open as we stay here for another 4? We're gonna return to a donkey kick setup, but this time we're gonna pulse. 2 more, 1 more, and now just lift your leg as high as possible. Flexing that foot, maintaining that belly plugged in, lift higher and higher, and really push away so that you're feeling the muscles working. Noticing which muscles specifically for you might be working right now. Is it more of a leg sensation? Maybe it's the back talking to you. Maybe it's just that glute. We're here for 5, 4, 3. We're gonna remove the strap in 2. 1 more, bring knee to knee, drop that foot, gently release the strap. From here, we're gonna take our box and we're gonna turn it into a long box. You're still on 1 medium. We're mounting, facing the straps. We're keeping the foot bar up throughout this sequence. As you're here, I invite you, drop your right hand, grip the edge of the long box. Your left hand is now in the long or short strap, and the left hand will come by your left hip or at the height of the box. Before we go anywhere else, I invite you, inhale, exhale, go. Gently press into your left shin bone and lift that right leg into the donkey kick setup again. Keeping that hip to rib connection, maintaining a long neck by gazing slightly forward, I invite you to now move the left hand back and forth. Wherever you are, we're moving that hand back and forth. Try to lift your right knee to the height of the hip Really understand this is a contralateral movement, opposite limbs. So this is really beneficial not only for the body, but for the brain. It's a lot of brain work that's happening. If you've been practicing with me, you know by now that there's always some kind of brain work involved. But that's just because that's what Pilates is about. We're here for 4, 3 more. That belly stays plugged in. 2 more. And last one, left hand by the hip or by the box. And now from here, come back into the donkey kick. But instead of going knee to knee, which you are welcome to do, try to just kick up. Think of what we just did, the pulses. Going up and up and up. You're halfway through, team. You have 5. Maintain the palms facing the ceiling. 2 more. 1 more. And now from this position, extend that right leg. And now bend the right knee and the left hand. Extend the left hand, right leg, and bend. This one's slightly more challenging because now you need to coordinate the movement of your opposite limbs. Breathe presence into your body. Remember your strength by really just focusing on the sensation, the feeling. We're not here to shy away from the feeling. We're here to embrace that burn, to understand that we're working hard right now. 2 to 3 more. Inhale, exhale, you're almost done, team. And then very gently, one last set. And now from here, keep your hand long, palms facing the ceiling, and point the toes, just lift and lower as if you want to tap that foot bar. Inhale, exhale. If you want, you can bring the hand to the front and bring it to the back, wherever you're more comfortable right now. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee. Take the left hand down. Immediately, we're switching sides. We're not here for long today. It's a short but sweet, or rather spicy workout. You're taking your right hand back into that strap. And then from here, we continue the same setup by lifting that left leg high. Make sure the hip is not sinking. Plug that belly in. Lift away from your arm. Breathe. Inhale, exhale 10 times, going back and forth. Your palm is facing the ceiling. The fingers are squeezing together. We're actively engaging. Can you lift your knee to the height of your hip? Wherever you are, you're coming into 5. That means you have 5 more. And what I love about working on the Reformer is that it really doesn't take long to get you there. I hope that you're feeling that burn the way that I am. We're here for 2 more. Pressing into your right shin bone, 1 more. And then very gently hold your hand by the hip or by the box. And then pulsing up. You're lifting. Think of it as a tiny lift. The tinier, the mightier the sensation. Don't forget, it's a long neck. You're gazing slightly forward. You're not hanging your head, but you're not crunching it forward either. You have 5 more. Connect to that breath. Let it be your anchor. 4, 3. We're coming into that coordinated contralateral movement. 2 more. 1 more. And now extend that leg because your hand is long. Now bend the knee as you bend the arm. And that's 1 round done. You just have 9 more to go. 8 more. Really feel the triceps working. We also have only arms and only lower body. If you're enjoying this and want to practice with me again, wherever you may be, we have 5 more. 4 more. Keep that belly plugged in. The hips are not sinking to either side. 3 and 2 and last one. And you keep your hand by your hip and you lift and lower that leg. Wherever you are, you can also take your hands slightly to the front if your arms are fatigued. It is important to feel that fatigue. It means that you're working to your limit. And as a result, you're increasing your metabolic rate, improving your overall immunity, your bone health as well. We're here for 5. Try to keep your hands by your hips if you can. 4. Just 3 more. You can do it. 2 more. Last one. And then gently bring your knee back. Return the strap to the pec. And immediately, we're really embodying the principle of flow today. Immediately, we're exiting, removing that long box, squishy noises, and there we go. And you're taking your strap against the upper thigh. Remember, this time, option to immediately hold the hips. Connect your hips to ribs, sink yourself back. And then from here, with your chest open, inhale. Exhale, take that left leg back. You can put it against your long box if you want, that neural feedback, and then you tap up and down. What often happens here is that people think it's a donkey kick, or maybe they think that they're doing it, but then actually it's not what the movement should be like. So really ensure you're lowering and lifting, please. You're on the tops of your foot. And the top of the foot is what's tapping that long box or the floor. You're here for 5, 4. You're bending that right knee, getting strong knees, strong ankles. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. And then from here, you flex that left foot, donkey kick. At any point, feel free to play around with the position of your hands. Of course, when you're not holding that shoulder rest, it's gonna make it much more challenging. But this is your journey, and it's really about what you want to experience today. You can always come back to this video and do the exact same workout with me, but have a totally different experience. We're here for 4, 3, holding your hips if you want that challenge. 2, 1, we're opening in that fire hydrant. Open and close 10 times. Breathing and noticing where that breath is actually going. Noticing that right big toe, can you squeeze into it? And 5 more. We're gonna come into the donkey kick pulses in 3, 2, 1. And now you squeeze your knees together, anchor, and then pulse it away. For 10 to 15 seconds, we are in this pulse. Remember, your chest is open. You breathe here. Find that present, embody that flow. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the strap from your leg. And now from here, we will sit down. And as we sit down, I invite you to really come to the edge of the carriage. And in this setup, we then, vertebrae by vertebrae, hands in front of you, roll ourselves down. Your head is now going to hang off the frame. For me, it would be the right hand. If you've been following along, it would be your right hand as well. I understand I need more space, so I scooch, move up the carriage, and now I can extend my hand. And from here, I inhale. I exhale, go. I feel that core connection, the way the belly is plugged in. I take my legs into tabletop, take my left hand against my head, I lift myself up. This one's really good for cultivating strength within the neck. As we're here, maintaining belly plugged in, we push out and in. Really, it's a tiny movement. There's not that much happening right now. It's just a start, don't worry. But I do want you to try to feel that knee squeeze, the knees squeezing together. And then to engage your pelvic floor, it's part of your core. And to really just squeeze your glutes as well. Squeezing everything for 2, for 1. If you need to, please take a break. Bend your knees to chest, drop that head again. Enjoy being a bat for a moment, hanging upside down. Wherever you may be, inhale. Exhale, go. Very gently, lovingly take your head in your hand. Lift yourself up as high as you can go. This time we push away. And now you tap that left foot to the floor. As if you're dipping your toes into water, you come back. Push away, tap. Try to keep your toes in line with the knees and your toes pointed. So wherever you are, we're here already at 4. That means this is the halfway point. Try to keep your left elbow opening and not coming towards your face. And squeeze the knees together every time. Push away, just 4 more. Tapping the left toes into water, squeezing the knees together as you come back. Push away, tapping, and then coming back. Pushing away. Bringing the toes back into that water, keeping the arm open, squeezing the knees as you come back. And 2 more. Keep your head, neck, and shoulder lifted. Feel how strong your neck is becoming. Last one. And gently come back. Bend your knees, release your head. I really recommend doing this at least once a day, if possible, or once a week, whatever is accessible for you. It's really beneficial for your neck, especially if you're working at the desk or staring at a screen a lot or just looking down a lot. Take your hand back against that foot bar. Press the middle of your palm into the foot bar. Inhale through the nose. Exhale gently. And now from here, lift your head, neck, and shoulder. Final movement pattern. Ensure the left elbow is opening and not trying to touch your face. You push away. Your legs are in line with your knees. The belly is plugged in. And now you extend that left leg. You crisscross. Left elbow, right knee. Come back, pull yourself in. Push away. And extend in the crisscross. Come back. Push away. And if you want, of course, you can do this faster. Wherever you are in your body, I'm at 5. Maybe you're faster, maybe you're slower. It's your journey. And if you're with me, then we're gonna do 3 more. Really squeezing every time, really extending that left leg high, middle, or low. And 2 more. And 1 more. And come back, release. Take a moment, enjoy being in this position. Drop your feet against the floor. Take your hands above your palms facing each other. Inhale. Exhale, go. Engaging your core, squeezing the knees together. I invite you to try to embody a classical Pilates movement known as roll-ups. We're going to just roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, and then you can take your hands against the frame. Bring yourself to slide backwards. And now we meet with our knees by our chest, our feet against the headrest. We grab the straps. Short strap, long strap. Doesn't matter as long as you're squeezing your knees together, rolling your shoulders back and down. I'm gonna switch to a short strap, totally up to you. And wherever you may be, please connect your hips to ribs, embody that C curve. And now just roll to your ribs. And if you want a deeper layer, you just lean back like you're in a roll up, roll down, and you pull it in. Squeeze your knees together. You can also alternatively have the legs long, crossed or uncrossed, and you're just rowing your fist to ribs. Gazing slightly forward. Inhale, exhale. We're here for 3, for 2, And last one. And you come back up. And now from this position, remember, your feet can still be against the headrest, knees squeezing, or you can have your legs long. We're now taking our palms to face the ceiling at the height of our collarbone. We're just doing 5 bicep curls. Squeeze the knees, engage that pelvic floor. Imagine you're lifting your abs up, up, up and away. You're here for one more. And then gently releasing, coming into our final variation. From here, I do invite you to extend your legs, flex your feet, hips and ribs connected. Ensure there's at least a palm's width between you and the edge of the carriage. And then roll yourself down. Take your hands in front of your sternum, in front of your chest, and twist side, center, other side. Wherever you are, we're just going side to side. Our feet are flexed, or your legs can be crossed. Wherever you are, feel that core. This is one of my favorite movement patterns. And you've probably done this already with me. We're here for 3, for 2, last one, team. And gently relax. That was just a little intermission before coming back to the core. We're gonna now turn around. And from here, it's the same setup. You're sliding yourself to the edge of your carriage. You're ensuring your arm is in line with your collarbone and you have an arm's distance. Once you're there, you lean yourself down, embodying that bat. Notice if you want to move a little bit further so the neck is more comfortable. When you're ready, inhale through the nose. Exhale, go. Gently lift your knees, tabletop, floating tabletop. Take your hands behind your head and lift yourself up. Ensure you're pressing into the carriage with your lower back, unless neutral spine for your anatomy is different. And you push away 10 times. Squeeze your knees together. Your feet are at the same height as your knees. They're not sinking towards your upper thigh. Wherever you are, you're pressing into the middle of your palm, keeping that core connection. It's 4, 3. We're almost done, team. 2 more. Last one, when I say we're almost done, not with this set, but just in general, with this entire flow. And relax. Take your head back. Inhale, exhale, remembering that it's important to let the brain integrate the movement pattern. As mentioned in every class, there is no need to rush. You're here for you. Stay here for you. Inhale again. Exhale, plug that belly in, lift your legs, lift the head, neck, and shoulder, push away. And now you tap the right toes into the water, lift it up, squeeze the knees, return. Push away, right toes tap, lift, squeeze as you pull back, push away, keep your head, neck, and shoulder lifted. Whatever you're experiencing, I know this can be very challenging if you have a weak neck. So I remind you, there is actually no such thing as weak. It is just you understanding your muscles, your body, and understanding where you need to perhaps provide more attention, more love. Try to reframe your thinking and try to remove the idea of strong, weak. Breathe here for 3. And it's just 2 more. And that nose is facing the belly, the knees. Last one. And gently hang your head over. You know what's coming next, team? We're gonna finish strong, finishing with that contralateral movement. We inhale. Exhale, go. Gently take your hand by your head, lift yourself up, push away, extend that right leg long, twist, come back.
And twist again. Right leg is up. Maybe it's in the middle. Maybe it's low. And then you come back. Push away. It's 3. And we come back. Push away. It's 4. And we come back. And now it's 5. That means you're halfway through, team. We're almost there. 6. 7, really twist as deeply as you can. Twist from the shoulders. 7, 8, 2 more. Keep the knee over your hip. And last one. And finishing it up and relaxing. Getting that blood to flow back into the brain. Taking a moment here to just enjoy being in your body. To really enjoy exploring, experimenting with different movement patterns that then contribute to your day-to-day movement patterns. Becoming stronger in a way that's sustainable for your day-to-day health. Take your hands above you, inhale. Exhale, go. Gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, and you're done. Good job, team. I'll see you again at Mudras and Movements.